Welcome to Block M, one of Jakarta's largest shopping and culinary districts. Indonesian dessert street food of Martabak.
And oh my god, look at this quick.
This is going to be the most unhealthy thing I have ever eaten.
One piece. Yeah, thank you so much. So 20,000 for 10 satay. Oh my god, I literally can't even see because it's so smoky.
And they are Korean. And we went for cheese. Good afternoon and welcome to Block M, one of Jakarta's largest shopping and culinary districts, home to many street food vendors. And in recent years, it has been hippified. These new fancy viral food joints have opened up and we are very excited to try everything it has to offer. Specifically, later on this evening, the world famous Indonesian dessert street food of Martabak.
It's actually really cool because they seem to have modernized these abandoned areas and made them into something pretty unique. During the day you have these viral TikTok food places, and by the night time we can try some Indonesian street food, hopefully.
It really does seem that a lot of work is going into this area. Originally, we were just going to come at around 6 o'clock for the nighttime street food market, but we were told you've got to come in the day. If you want to try all these funky, Instagrammy, weird food places, you cannot miss Block M in the daytime.
We are expecting a sugar overload in this video, and we are also expecting to possibly be queuing up because these places are popular. I think the first place we're going to try is Max Creamery. It looks busy.
There is a huge queue just to get in. I think you have to put your name down and then perhaps come back later. I'm not actually too sure. This is basically what they all look like. In this old industrial building, they've built these really modern, hip restaurants.
I was just wondering, how long is the queue?
Maybe for around until 10 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Makasih, thank you so much.
I absolutely hate with a passion queuing for places, but I think this is going to be the theme here when you want to go to these new, modern, hip, photogenic, probably overpriced food places.
Definitely one, okay?
Okay, perfect.
You can take it.
Oh, thank you so much. So we have a little piece of paper telling us how much each scoop is, and I didn't really hear what she said about the circle ones, but I think these are the ones that are available, so we can have cereal, strawberry and cream, toasted vanilla crunch, oh my god, burnt raspberry.
Makasih, thank you very much.
We are in, that was literally 5 minutes, and this place is pretty cool. It looks like a robot house, doesn't it? I'm really not sure what to choose. There's so many different options and so many different style of scoops, and I love the cups that they come in. Hello. Can I have one scoop of the toasted?
Do you want to try first? Because we offering for trial first.
Yes, please. Yeah, fine. I'll try
What do
it.
you want to try first?
I will try that one because I like that one. Is it good?
I don't think I'm a big vanilla fan, so sorry. But I think it's good for like, do you mix it with something else?
That's lovely. Yeah, one scoop of that, please. And then I'm really intrigued. The maple and beef ham.
But unfortunately, the beef crunch is not available because our owner doesn't restock it.
Is it just the flavour?
Yes.
I'll try the flavour.
The beef is actually from the topping.
Oh, I see. So this is just maple.
Yes.
That's
We
also
also
nice.
have something unique. It's strawberry kecombrang. Kecombrang is usually used in sambal or something else like nasi
Okay,
goreng.
we'll try that one.
There you go. You can go to the register and pay.
Thank you, Makasih.
Woohoo! How exciting.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Makasih.
So inside the silver cup, there's a random sticker that we usually give. So, and then the silver cup, you can use it also because it's reusable.
Ah, amazing.
So you get to keep. Oh, that's so kind. Thank you, Makasi.
Do you want to have some of our sticker pack?
Yeah, why not?
This is so Asian.
This is so cool. I love this. So you have a little gacha cup.
There you go. Have
Thank
a
you
nice
so
time.
much. Thank
Makasi.
you, Makasi. So we have. I've totally forgotten what the flavours were now. I think we have vanilla and
And like
then.
a sambal.
So this is made from kekombrang, which is what they use in sambal and nasi goreng. And it tastes like a raspberry sorbet. Not what you would expect. And that one's super sweet and delicious.
Oh, that's okay. Makasi, thank you so much. Only in Asia will you find places like this. Places that are basically made for the photo and you get to keep this really cool cup afterwards. It's a shame because they had like a ham flavoured ice cream, but unfortunately it's sold out
I'm not sure that's how you meant to eat it.
at the moment. It's very good. I mean, I still find the concept of like Instagrammable restaurants and cafes quite strange because I care about how my food tastes, not necessarily how it looks, but in like Asia, especially in Korea, Japan, that influence is spreading to the likes of the Philippines and Indonesia, and they love it. They are absolutely mad for it.
It's actually really handy because our next stop is right next door and it is famous for salt bread. I think it's like a Korean type of bread.
So that was 42,000 Indonesian, about £2 English, and we have a free cup. And we're about to go in and try salt bread? I don't know what it is.
I'm really not sure, but it smells good.
I can't lie, it smells amazing.
Basically, it's like a deconstructed bakery in here and you can just come and grab them. They put them in little paper bags. We've got plain cheese, truffle, chocolate or garlic. I'm feeling cheese.
Cheese.
Can I please have cheese salt bread?
Yes, I want
2, please. Thank you.
the top.
That's it. Thank you.
Ah, Makasi, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have our salt bread. These were 37,000 Indonesian for 2. Oh, they smell amazing. And they look at these, just as good. I have absolutely no idea still what they are, but apparently they are viral and they are Korean. And we went for cheese. Oh my god. Oh, that is so good.
Is it?
I think it has peanuts in as well. It's like cheesy, peanutty, sweet. Korea are doing it right.
So basically it's buttery bread cooked with a lot of salt and then you can add the different toppings that you wanted. And as Matt said, it smells bloomin' good. That is a weird sensation. It's like super sweet bread with a peanutty flavour, very cheesy, gooey on the inside but super, super soft.
That queue there, behind me, that is for donuts. We won't be having any donuts today. They are absolutely obsessed with donuts in Indonesia. I feel like we need to try and find something a little more savoury.
Don't put some sweet things.
Honestly, the sweetness overload is, the sugar overload is killing me, and we still need to try the MARTABAK later when the street food market opens. I think around, like I said, 5-6 o'clock, but we've been told there's another... Hello! I'm good, how are you? Ah, too late for coffee, thank you. Makasi, too late for coffee. We're on a hunt for like a little square where there's more restaurants, hip. I hate that word, but they're hip. This is cool. Circle by the park. You've got a fountain in the shape of a circle, and then down below you've got more of these modern sort of eateries, but we've been told here we need to try pasta in the park, or pasta by the park, which I can't see.
Now this is something that I actually really fancy. Pasta by the park. You can see they've got little cones with paper in, and I guess you just pick your pasta and they give it to you.
Hello.
Hi. Ooh, look at this. So they put them in here. So which one do you want? You have spaghetti.
What do you recommend?
We recommend supreme fettuccine carbonara, pollo pesto.
Oh my goodness. I didn't realise there was all of these.
I like the look of the carbonara.
Double bake. Yeah, okay. So garlic parmesan cream sauce with beef, badano and parsley. Okay, we will have one of them, please.
Makassi.
Woohoo! Thank you.
Thank you so much. Makassi. Thank you. We can eat outside?
Yeah.
Thank you. Makassi.
So good. I am most excited for this. It smells garlicky, herby, creamy, and you can see we've got crispy beef bacon on top and inside the carbonara. The fettuccine, my mouth's salivating. It looks a bit hot. That's really delicious. It's super creamy. We've got parmesan on the top. It's very garlicky, so if you see us today, don't come too close to me.
They are absolutely killing it with the marketing in this area. Normally, it would just be a pasta, but because they have put it in this cone, it has gone viral in Jakarta. You'll notice that a lot of these viral spots aren't necessarily Indonesian cuisine, which is why we are waiting for the street food market later tonight. Oh, that is good. Is it hot?
Yeah, it's a little bit hot. Blow on it first.
Love that. Fresh, cooked to order in front of you. And I mean, this cone, if I can get it out, is the best. You'll notice throughout Indonesia that they're a little bit obsessed. Hello. A little bit obsessed. Okay, thank you, Makassi. They're a little bit obsessed with Italian food. If you look for Western food in Jakarta, normally it will be pasta or pizza. So they're actually very good at making a pretty solid carbonara. The only problem was that it was really difficult to eat it in the cone, and you didn't get much. You got about 2 bites for 84,000, which is about £4 but you'll see the street food stalls are starting to open, and we are now hopefully heading to try the king of Indonesian street food, or some may say the queen, Martabak.
We're actually having to walk right outside of the main part of Block M just to find this place that does the best Martabak, supposedly.
I think we've found it. We didn't think that it would necessarily be open yet, because everywhere else, like Beer Bro over here, is closed. Is it open?
I think it is. It's so cool. So they're like in these little storage containers, and you just pick which one you want. I'm not 100% sure what is the one that we actually want.
Hello.
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 How are you? You have Martabak?
Martabak.
Yes?
Manice ini telur.
Manice.
Manice.
Manice is dessert, right?
Sweet.
Sweet. Manice.
Manice. Okay. So, oh.
What do you recommend?
What is the best?
I recommend Nutella.
Nutella?
Nutella keju, Nutella special.
What is the special?
Special butter Risma.
Is it like lots of Nutella?
Oh, what is this?
It's like syrup?
Like
maybe?
syrup?
Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe I think we should just get a normal Nutella Martabak Manice. That's like a super sweet one.
I think we go for keju.
Yeah, so we've got Nutella as a bestseller, Nutella Keju or special. I think one Nutella Keju, please. Hello. One Nutella Keju. Yes, please.
And that is in box, big box? 10 piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so much.
So we're getting chocolate with cheese.
Chocolate with cheese, random. That's fine. Thank you so much. This could be the most unique, interesting and weird dessert we've ever had. He's just spread it with chocolate spread and added a load of cheddar cheese. What have we done?
This is going to be the most unhealthy thing I have ever eaten. Butter, cheese, chocolate, pancake, condensed milk, more cheese. It looks so good. He's now cutting it into slices. It actually smells amazing, but I don't know how we're going to eat all of this without getting diabetes. Cassie, it looks very good.
Cassie, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a spoon? I don't want to eat it with... No, are you crazy? The chocolate is leaking out. So before we start, we will tell you what MARTABAK is. It's actually a stuffed pancake, almost giving a cake-like consistency. So they put the batter inside the hot pan, they cover it up. I think it's the steam that makes it rise, giving it that cake consistency. They then cut it in half and they add your filling. So we went for the Nutella cages. Chocolate and cheese, extremely weird. And we saw him cover it in butter, cover it in chocolate, cover it in cheese. And oh my god, look at this quick. Can you see that?
It's like cheesy, oily, fatty goodness.
It is so dense, like I can't tell you how heavy this is. And I'm so glad I got a spoon or a fork to be able to eat this. Oh, okay, here goes. It's so difficult to pick up because it's like super sloppy. Right. Can you see the cheese, the chocolate, the pancake, the cake? Weirdly enough, I don't hate it. It's really, really nice. So sweet. And the chocolate actually goes well. You know, like, people do eat chocolate and cheese together. They almost do that for wine tasting. So it must be a thing. I'm
going to try and just grab a slice. Do you say?
I think
a
it's
slice?
just the top
Oh, look at that. Cheese, chocolate, and everything that is going to probably give me a heart attack. This really is Indonesian street food king, queen, heart attack waiting to happen. It works. It's sweet.
It's not over.
But savoury.
Yeah.
Oily, but not too oily.
It's like sloppy goodness.
Oh.
Wouldn't you say?
Okay, we've waited a long time. They're laughing at us to try this. Honestly, it does not disappoint. I was a little bit nervous because everyone's like, you've got to try it, you've got to try it. But when you talk cheese and chocolate, I thought it was going to be a little bit disgusting. I have no idea how we're going to eat.
But it must make like a kilo.
All of that. That is almost a kilo of food. We're going to have to bring this with us or give it to someone. I don't know.
We'll bring it with us because I feel like it's too good.
You can't buy a small portion. You have to buy a whole box.
So that actually cost 125,000 rupiah.
£6 English. That's quite expensive.
But if you were to share that out between a lot of you, then I think that's
If you feed a family for a week. Macassie, it's very messy. You want one?
Thank you so much. Is it gone?
No, it's everywhere. It's cheesy. Oh, we can put it in the bag. Perfect.
I was worried how we were going to carry it.
So we can bring that back tonight, my friend Macassie. The best. Delicious, delicious, delicious.
Thank you so much, Macassie.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.
Oh, if you're coming to Jakarta, MARTABAK Boss, I think there's actually 2 or 3 of them. They've set up their little, what would you call it?
It's in like a storage
That's
container.
it, like an old storage container. Again, pretty hip, being it's in the Block M area, but you've got to wait till around 5 o'clock until it opens. I don't know if we can eat anymore.
This is so
Look at the size
heavy.
of that.
This is so heavy, it's weighing me down, and now I've got to carry it through more eateries in Block M.
We're bringing MARTABAK. Come on, Molly. No, that was terrible. Anyway, we are back in Block M. Molly carrying the MARTABAK goods, and we actually feel like we need a little break from all the food. It's just been too much sweet stuff. It's been like savoury treat after savoury treat with a little bit of pasta thrown in between. We've heard that because it's quite an artsy, hip area, there are a few bars for the young Indonesians, and following Molly and the MARTABAK, to grab a nice cold beer. I mean, I hope this is a bar. I think this is a bar. Oh, this is cool. So this is called the Beer Mart. Molly, I can't see you.
It is really, really cool. It's kind of just like a big open space. It's dark. Hello! Cheers. This is going to help me be ready for something else to eat because I am stuffed of sweetness. But this is really cool. From the outside you wouldn't know that this is a bar. So it just says LBM outside, and it's literally designed like a little pop-up shop, a little mart, almost like a Korean mart. And then downstairs they have the beers in a fridge so you can buy them and take them away, and then upstairs they have the big sort of bar club, which we're very early because it's only just opened, but it's open until 4 AM. I'm not staying here this long, but got a bintang.
It's a really cool spot. If you didn't know it was here, you would not find it, but when you come up, it's like really retro. It feels almost like an arcade, like it's gonna have all these like retro arcade games in the corner. But I think you can just go downstairs if you want, grab a beer out of the fridge and just keep topping up. I like it. They are full of ideas in Block M. Makassi, thank you very much. That was a very cool bar. Like we were saying, that you would just think it was a little market. You would think it was a family mart, but a much better version. That cost 120,000 for 2 bintang, so about £3 English each. And we are now heading to the street food market. Well, unfortunately, it seems that what was the Block M night market doesn't seem to remain today. There used to be a huge market full of hundreds of vendors, but now there really is only this section with like 5 or 6.
I mean, there's 5 or 6, but there's 5 or 6 really different ones. You've got tables where you can come and sit down and pick lots of dishes. You've got the satay guy is making an absolute smoky smell. It looks really, really good actually. I kind of fancy the satay. I think you can get bakso, you can get fish, you can get nasi goreng, but I like to see people putting in grass.
This guy is putting in the effort.
He's putting in good
I
work.
feel like we should try them. Hello!
Hello. Is this chicken, beef? Chicken. And how much?
And fish.
Berapa?
Berapa?
And fish.
How much is that?
What?
How much?
And fish.
10 piece for?
20.
20. Okay, I'll have 20 chicken. 20 chicken. 10 chicken, please. 1 piece. Yeah, thank you so much. So 20,000 for 10 satay. Oh my god, I literally can't even see because it's so smoky. Can we put it in?
Yes.
Yeah, you've done it. Makassi, thank you so much. We have our satay. They smell so good. And here it is, the satay in all its glory. I loved watching them just grill it and smoke it on the side there. And then he said that they've already put the sauce on, so. Look at that. Absolutely delicious. The peanut is super sweet. You've got a little bit of crunch on there. It's char grilled and it's warm. And 10 pieces, it was actually 30,000. It's just over £1 for all of that.
Satay, I am eating you. It's a messy job. We probably should have sat down. He was like, do you want to sit down? I was like, no, we'll take it for takeaway.
It's soft. It makes you think it's really hard, but it's actually soft.
It's good. It's tender, peanutty, and I don't know how we're going to eat them all. The street food market was a letdown. This is the area that it was supposed to be in, but now there is only a couple of vendors the other side. And the satay, they were nice, but the more you ate, I'm not sure, because they put them in the bag. I was eating it, and it was just all the paper was stuck to the satay, so I ended up just eating.
And I got it all over my top.
All over her top. I had paper in my mouth, but because the street food market is closed, I feel like we've got to try one more thing. And in front of me is one of them hip restaurants that are open throughout, oh my gosh, that are open throughout the day. And they specialise in burgers. Hello, this is cool.
This is really cool. I don't know what to get. You've got all sorts of delicious looking burgers, hot dogs, jalapeno fries. The choices are endless. Supposedly Jakarta's best burger for only £3.